everyone, it's Wednesday, December the 14th. It's time for yet another episode of A Very Wordy Holidays. Today in our rotation, Wordle once again. It has been probably one of the most difficult ones we've played in the rotation, but we're going to give it another go. And a quick reminder, if you want to try any of the games we play on A Very Wordy Holiday, there will be a link in the description, so please go ahead and check it out. All right, so with great haste, let's get to this Wordle. Oh, that's a good starting word. Let's try haste. Let's see here. What do we get with haste? Wow, we get waste. Absolutely nothing with haste. All right, well, let's go to Fudgy. What can Fudgy do as a backup plan? Fudgy gets me a Y in position and nothing else. On one side of the coin here, we at least know that we have only 2 more vowels to test. I'm going to try the word point for eval. We'll get 4 unique letters, and we'll do all the rest of the vowels. What does point get me? Point gets me P and O in position. So now we have P-O blank blank Y. All right, I'll take that, I think. What about Porky? We immediately need to start looking at figuring this out. We're going to go with Porky. Is that it? No, not the R nor the K. Okay. All right. Interesting. So now I guess it could be Poppy, right? Poppy, Polly. Oh boy. Now we're in a bit of a problem here. We only have 2 guesses to work with. The J is not going to be involved. I can't see the Q or the W involved. Nor the Z or the X. So I feel like it has to be Polly or Poppy. I'm not seeing any other reasonable solution. It would be unfortunate if we failed out the hurdle this go around, but we're playing them as they come. Between Poppy and Polly. I guess we're just going to have to go with it and try one or the other. Poppy feels like I got a weird feeling about Poppy. Is it Poppy? Oh yeah, all right, we'll take it. And now we're on the second puzzle. Poppy gets us an O in position. All right, so we'll go with that. How about let's go with the famous word train is our second guess here. See what happens. Train gets us nothing. Ooh, this is seems to be the tradition with Wordle. Some very challenging words and situations here. Okay, we'll take it though. We could try. I feel like I want to try getting more of the quality letters looked at. How about the word fused? Again, we're really looking to evaluate the best letters. So fused. Fused gets us a U out of position. So I will take a swing at the O and the U being next to each other. Let's do a quick eval and see what might make sense working around that. Cough. I see a cough right there. I'm going to go with it. Let's try cough. What do we get with the cough? Oh, I think we've got it. No, C-O-U blank H. So here we go. Yet another case of probably a double letter here. I think it has to be couch, rather. Couch. Pretty confident there's no other possibilities here. So we're going to go with couch. There it is. All right. All right, so there we are on the third hurdle. Couch, so no surprise, lights absolutely nothing up. So we'll continue on here. Let's see, how about, so we tried train. How about brain? Let's try the word brain and see what we get. Brain gets us an I out of position. Okay. We haven't evaluated the E, rather. The E. How about pesty? Since that seems to be the adjective I'd use to describe Wordle so far. Pesty gets us, we had a Y in position and an S and an I out of position. All right. So there, I think we're maybe on to something here. It's It's one of those things where, again, I don't think that I don't know if I'm convinced that the S is likely to be the first letter, but I think we do want to do a eval. Oh, you know what we could do? We can evaluate L and M with slimy, and we'd get a lot of position information. So we're going to go with slimy here next. What do we get here with slimy? Oh, I thought that was going to be it. We saw the S light up green right away. So we have S and Y in position. We continue to have L and I out of position. But hold on. We know the I has to be in the second spot. So now when we have SI blank blank Y with an L, I think we're looking at Silky here. With only 2 guesses remaining, I'm confident enough to spend one on Silky. There we go. All right. And so now we're on the 4th hurdle. Silky, again, as tradition, we get absolutely nothing lit up. I think I'm now pretty much resigned to that. We're going to try trace is a second word because it's got a lot of great letters in it. Trace gets us an R in position, okay? How about oh, you know what? I'm just going to immediately jump in here. How about the word brown? That gets us, again, more eval and 4 unique letters in that category. Brown gets us R and O in position with a W and N out of position. So how about the word wrong? This immediately comes to mind. If we put that W in the front, we've got the R and O locked in, move the N over, and that gives us wrong. Is the answer wrong? The answer is wrong. Folks, it's a little word game humor here. So now we're on the final hurdle. We have pre-filled those first 4 answers, and we get an L in position, a C, I, and R out of position, but again, only 2 guesses to work with. Now, you'll notice here the A and the E are unevaluated. So this could be one of those interesting scenarios. Oh, you know what? Thinking about those unevaluated vowels actually gets me the answer. So I'll tell you what I'm thinking. The A and the E, the A and the E. I move the R in the front because those who watch the show on a regular basis know I want to try and test a consonant in the front if it has not yet been tested there. So we've got the R. Now, we know the L is in the middle. Now, if we take one of those 2 letters, the E, and we plop it down here, now look at that. We have Relic. So I've got a really good feeling that that's where we're going to land today, is the final solve in the hurdle, the word relic. And yes, it is. All right, we win. Well, there we go. I think we're starting to get the feel for hurdle, improving each time it comes up in the rotation. Folks, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you've not done so yet and you're enjoying the content. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Very Wordy Holidays.